They did. Would you blame them, officer?
No, I would have helped them.
If you saw me walking the showroom floor and your security, would you be suspicious of me?
I wouldn't be just suspicious. I'd escort you right up.
Okay, so this is Jared Weehunky.
I'm actually thinking about doing that right now.
Are you gonna go lethal or non-lethal?
I'm non-lethal. Yeah, I gotta still be part of the show, you know. So.
Well, let's make an announcement over the PA system that you're going to do it, and then all the cameras can come in and they can see you jacking me up.
Exactly. It'll go viral with it.
With your tie bow techniques.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Billy Banks. Yeah.
Okay, so Jared's of late, he's come back in the project. He's busy with his teaching people how to beat people up and stuff all over the world.
Yeah.
He's kind of a crew member of late.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm committed to
TMP.
being more active. You know, sticking around home a little bit more and being more active with the TMP project. And
it's not the TMP project. We're just kind of teaching them the Nutnfancy project.
The Nutnfancy project.
Whoa! I'm editing that part out. Yeah. Okay, so you are with Browning Black Label.
Browning Black Label, yeah.
Since you're a crew member, you get a booth review. How's that? How's that for being an insider?
That's perfect, yeah. Browning, Utah company. You know, roots, John Browning was a Utah man, and they developed some of the, over 100 years ago, guns that are still being fielded today. You know, the Madus 50 cal, 1911, 1919, and so we still see on the BAR, and Browning still does, and so we've gotten back into tactical. Browning Black Label.
Okay. I'm liking some of the knives I see here.
Knives, bags, clothing. Knives.
I like that jacket a lot. Have you shot with us with that jacket?
I don't know if I have or not.
That's a cool. Let's look at that real quick since I just showed the guys.
Yeah.
This is a soft shell jacket, and I don't know the name of it or the specifics, but I do love this. It's got a liner in it.
Yeah, this one.
Awesome.
Yeah, it comes in a couple different color schemes too. This, and then it comes in that color scheme, so OD with a coyote. So it comes in both of those.
So that's the same jacket in a different color?
jacket. That was a lighter one. So this has the lining in there. So it's
This is awesome. And notice the yoke on this. This is going to be more abrasive, abrasion resistant is what I'm trying to say for backpack straps. So if you're on an LB or backpack, so this is a different fabric than this. This is more durable, ripstop.
Yeah.
Side pocket. This is a cool jacket.
Yeah, it is.
What's your price point on this, Jared? Do you know?
I think it's actually on the.
I would say it's probably going to be at least 150, probably maybe 2-ish. I hope it's affordable.
Area, yeah.
Did I catch you off guard with that price stuff? I always do.
Yeah.
Make it up, dude. Say it's 80.
It's $100.
100?
No, it's a little bit more than that. I think I'd have to look.
I was going to say 100 would be nice.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we left the knife counter in. It's your booth review, so you got to sanitize. I ain't doing it no more.
So knives, lights. You want to look at? We've got a little bit of everything. Let's go to some of the knives. So,
they will want to see these knives.
Yeah. So.
Excuse us, guys. We're going to grab some of these blades for the media piece.
So
I guess I will sanitize for you.
This has been one of our most popular ones. This is one I carry all over the world. It's US made, very, very strong, good utility knife. It is a Tanto, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but for utility purposes, you know, I like it. And it's got a good sized handle. We make it actually in a variation with a silver blade with a spare tip, which is.
Do you know the name of it?
It's Perfect Storm.
Perfect Storm?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's silver with a regular drop point on
exactly.
it.
This one actually has a ball bearing assist in there also, which makes it. But this, as it is, it's already a very smooth opening knife, and so.
Nice.
One of our new ones, we
It's not too heavy either, dude.
No.
This is like that when we did the sword thing. Did you have the same one?
I did have that.
I like that one.
Yeah.
The finish on this looks kind of like an enamel on it. I don't know if I'm totally digging that.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's probably about a 4.5 ounce, 5 ounce knife, maybe. It's not bad. I could probably do without metal bolsters these days.
Yeah.
Hit it.
This has been one of our biggest sellers, Pandemonium. This is a very low cost one. It's about a $30, $35 knife. But like I said, it's been one of our biggest sellers over the last few years. It comes in a fixed version also, which has been really popular with knife fighting enthusiasts. It's a great feels really great in the hand in both the reverse and in the forward grips. And again, it's like a $50 knife, $40, $50
Totally
knife.
affordable.
So,
Do you know the steel on it?
this one is 440. Sorry.
Now you got to know that Jared is not a total knife guy.
I'm an end user more than an engineer.
Right. But I mean, you're not a knife enthusiast where you just go down to knife booths here at the show, right?
No.
Okay, I'm just saying that because if guys go, well, how does he doesn't know steel? Well, he's not a knife guy.
Yeah.
He
I know
likes
the steel.
stabbing people with knives.
Exactly. I know how to use the gun. I know how to use a knife, but I'm not a
But
smith.
he's an end user.
Exactly. So
Okay.
I know what I like in a knife feature-wise. Yeah.
But if they're not saying what type of 440, then it's going to be 440A.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that's a softer 440, if that's okay. But I mean, you can still, use it in your SWAT team, stabbing people. If
Yeah, that's what it's for. It's not. This one also is one of my favorites. Again, low cost. It's about $30 knife, and it also comes in a exact model and a trainer, which I like because people that get into that side of the industry, they want to do train with the exact thing that they're carrying. So it comes in a combination. The trainer only adds about $10 to the price.
Okay.
So that's another one of our favorites. Now, one of the we did do an assist in this particular. The Pandemonium model, such a popular one, we decided to do a US-made assist in it, and then we also did a US-made auto in the same knife. So that's another one that we have. We've got, this is one of our new ones too. It's kind of a rescue tool, glass breaker, seatbelt cutter, and it's got a knife feature on it. So those are some of the, another one of the ones that we have. Now, one of the ones that we're really excited about that I think a lot of our viewers are going to like is our pocket deploy. I've got it right here in my pocket. So it's designed to open up out of the pocket. Okay. So what we did is we worked and licensed the features from Crudo knives. That feature there and the thumb support, which actually gives it a little bit more control. So that's those two features. We designed our own knife. We put those features into it, and working with Crudo. And I think we've got a winner. We've had a lot of interest into it, and we've won a pocket deploy, very popular in the defensive. Instead of having at least 2 steps in your deployment method, to be able to get it out.
In the knife world, we call it waveable. OJ.
Waveable?
Waveable.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if you want to use that with that, because
it's not a, we don't have anything Emerson on this, and so we don't have the wave feature per se.
But in the knife world, it's kind of like Kleenex. Everything's called Kleenex.
Yeah. So
it's a waveable knife.
So it's and it's gonna.
I dig waveable. I'm a huge fan.
Yeah, we're
for all the knife fighting I do.
But we've and not So this is our kind of twist on a pocket deploy. And it's going to retail about $45.
Yeah.
So that's one of the ones that we're really excited about. And also in the closed mode, it can be used as a less lethal impact tool.
Is that what that's designed for?
Part of the purpose for it, yeah. That's going to be used for striking.
Like opening cans of tuna and stuff.
It can be it can be a utility.
How about this one right here, dude? That's a cool knife.
So this is
I'm excited about that knife.
We are too, because it's not only is it an assist.
First off, you got the color right.
Yeah. So it's an assist, and it's only gonna retail at around $40.
Steel on that one, 440.
I think we might have used the 8. We're gonna see here. We use some 8CR is what we use.
Okay, so that's an 8CR. That's a better steel than 440.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you, when guys come to the booth, tell them this is 8CR. This is an upgraded steel.
Okay. Good to know.
So that takes a wicked edge. 8CR is a very good Chinese steel.
Okay. And like I said, it's going to retail at $33 as the MSRP on it. So, and it's got a really nice spring mechanism in it. So that's really robust design. So this is part of our new line, and it's another one we're going to do really well with.
Do you know what the scales are made out of? Are they plastic?
No, this is G10.
G10.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's G10.
Kind of the Flintstone.
Yeah. So this is kind of
caveman design. I think that's a cool knife. It's got ramp and really good jimping on it, TMPers, and it's actually pretty light. It's not a heavy knife. It's just a little bit chunky in the pocket.
Yeah. Yeah.
And initial likability, I'll give it, considering the price, 9 out of 10. Cool. From what I know about it. Although it is tip down carry, which sucks. I mean, it'd be nice if on your future versions you make it really knife guy. Yeah, all 4 corners would be great.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Yeah, we've done that on some of the knives. Some of them we haven't, so
Let's move on down the line here.
Okay.
Because my battery, you know.
It's another one of our new ones. This is a spring assist, and it's got a little bit of a different position, so you can open this one from the back.
This is a really cool knife too.
Yeah, so that's a
cool knife.
It's one of our new ones for this SHOT Show. So,
and I'm sorry, someone was clapping in my ears as they walked behind me. What was the name of this knife?
So this one is the Steel Duty Assist.
Steel Duty?
Steel Duty.
Steel Duty.
I got the New Zealand accent mixed with the American thing going on, so you know. Steel Duty. Tuna.
Hey, are you nervous at all when you're doing this?
No, not at all.
Cool. You should be with us, dude. We're like family,
I know.
dude.
That's like I'm totally relaxed.
This is a cool knife. Here, Mrs. Nutn, I'm going to give you the lighting duties. This weighs nothing.
It is, and it's a aircraft grade aluminum.
Yeah, it's 6061 T6 aluminum, pillar constructed, assisted. Is this HCR2, Jared?
That one is 154 cm.
Okay, so this is going to be more upscale in the lineup.
US made.
And it is US made?
Yeah.
So this is going to be more expensive.
It is going to be more expensive.
But I mean, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll give this a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Maybe a 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Because it's got a clip blade, doesn't have jimping. It is tipped down, but it's still a good knife. It weighs nothing.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see you guys have some cool knives coming out.
Yeah, we're I mean, we've done really well with what we had, but we're going to do even better with some of this new stuff we're coming out with. So we're really excited about some of this stuff.
That's cool. What else you want to talk about, man? This is cool too. Well, kind of.
Yeah,
cool. I'll give that about a 4 out of 10.
And that's the shock and awe tomahawk, one-piece forged steel. It's been really popular. A lot of it's because, I mean, people love the handle. People love the fact that it's one piece of steel, and it's compact. So you can put it in a backpack, you can put it in your car. You can, you know.
What would you do with that? What's the philosophy of use on that, Jared?
Well, several. It's something that I can use as a multi-tool. So it could be for breaching. I could be, you know, I can open things with it. I can pry with it. I can, you know, I could be able to cut stuff with it. But also other application. You know, it's a tomahawk. So tomahawks are a defensive weapon.
So splitting heads is what you're saying.
I'm a fan of defensive weapons that have multiple purpose because they're more likely to carry it and use it. You know?
Sound like me talking, bro. Preach it.
Yeah. So.
But that's why what I say about the Karambit. I mean, because Karambit, I can't cut my freaking apple with it.
Yeah. This is something that I can use it, but I can also use it as a defensive tool. Popular enough that we came out with a second version, which is basically just a longer one with G10 scales instead of the wrap.
I'm getting my thumbnail image right now.
So
cool.
So that's it's been a lot of fun.
Tomahawks have made a comeback in the industry. Like a lot of people, CRKT has some.
Hey, go look.
I'd say Cold Steel let it out though. Cold Steel was making Hawks when they weren't popular.
Look at Recoil magazine in March. I wrote an article on the tactical tomahawk, and I talk about some of the reasons for popularity and stuff. And so that'll be in.
Do you talk about splitting heads in that magazine article?
I do.
Well, I mean, I'm being kind of funny, but that's really what they're designed for.
Yeah.
Because I don't want someone to hold this up and go, yeah, you know, I'm going to crack walnuts with it. I mean, it's meant for cracking heads.
When you talk about tomahawk, you're talking about
the French Indian War, they were cracking heads with their tomahawks.
It's a defensive weapon that can be used for multiple applications. So you're more likely to carry it and have it when you actually need it.
It's great, great rescue tool too.
Yeah. I mean, I'll show you this one. This one we came out with last year. It's kind of a tactical multi-purpose tool. It's got one of the main feature in it is it's got built into it a wire cutter that'll cut through chain link fence. So right there, it's got a lot of torque in there. Okay, that's where the cutting's done. Wire stripper and locks there. It's got glass breaker. You can pry with it. You can hammer that to cut things, and so it's Italian made. Really been a popular one also since we came out with that.
I'll give this a likability of 1 out of 10.
It's a niche. No, it's a niche. Some people have no use for it. Other people when I worked as a SWAT operator, I carried a knife and I carried wire cutters.
Ooh, that's heavy too, dude.
Yeah.
Woo.
So you can pry
Feels
a
like
door.
an M9 bayonet.
Well, like I said, you can pry a door. You can cut wire. You can it's a defensive tool. It's a multi-tool. So for some people, it's a niche kind of a market.
I'm going to show you some other stuff on the counter. We're not going to talk about all these because we don't have time.
Yeah.
But is this all under the black label, OJ?
It's all black label. Yep.
Okay. You can see the names, MSRPs here. I think those knives right there are your wins. And I really like, oh, shows that little tiny one, dude. That's cool. Those are cool knives.
Still the same. So
do they have clips on them or no? They're keychain knife, aren't they?
Yeah.
So no clip. Let's rotate it. Yeah. That's a cool little blade, dude.
That's going to be like an $18 retail. So
I've never seen that one before.
So it's got the it's got G10 scales on it, 440A.
440A. Yeah. But I mean, the price is so cheap.
Yeah.
You can't like put a real high quality steel in there and make it for that price. This weighs nothing.
Yeah.
I'm digging that.
It's like my first knife.
Would you like that, hun?
Yeah,
I'll give that, even with 448, likability, considering the price. Let me see the jumping on this thing. 9 out of 10 for Browning Black Label. I forget the name on all these. What? Remind the audience.
So that one there is the TNT.
TNT. That's cool.
This is one of our new ones too. We got it in. Came out.
We talked about this one, right?
No, this is a different one. This is
This
is our No Boundaries. We came out in 2014, middle of 2014. 2 colors with it. The other one that I think it's the same color as our Assist one that we were looking at. This one doesn't have the Assist feature in it, but it's got some very similar, different shape on the handle.
I really like the clip on this one. This is No Boundaries?
Yep.
Dude, I'm digging that.
It's got the, you're talking about, it's got the, you can put the clip on both sides, at least on this one.
Because you and I talked about the Browning Black Label when we do that sword video, like a year and a half ago or so.
About a year and a half. Yeah.
So, gave them the feedback. It looks like they listen because these knives are awesome.
Yeah, we were doing.
These should sell like crazy, dude.
Yeah, and these ones, they're retailing at $38, less than $40.
This one?
Yeah.
Dude, these are awesome. All right, I'm digging them. Maybe I'll tabletop them for you. I like that one. That's the same knife, different coloration. That's a cool knife, really cool knife. These are cool. These are the wins that I'm seeing right here. This is like Hall of Fame stuff right here, from what I know. Okay. Subject to change.
I'm taking pictures so I remember which ones you like, so I'll try and get you some.
Those are cool. Freaking cool.
About some of our lights. So these are, I'm a defensive tactics guy, and I really like tactical lights because, like I said, it's got multi-function, but and it's not going to be scrutinized and security checkpoints. It's a light, but when you need it, when you need a defensive weapon, you got it with you.
I like the strike bezels myself.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got a whole
side of head.
This one takes a AA battery, so a lot of people like that because it's 120 lumens. You can get a battery anywhere. It's got three modes: strobe, solid, and a low nav light. All of them have that same.
If you want, tell the guys the names of these lights because I certainly don't know.
So these are our Black Label tactical lights. Okay. And they all have. So this is our the mid-range 250 lumen.
Okay, so that's 3 volt, and that's going to run on a CR123 battery cell, probably, or one or 2 of them.
Yeah,
probably.
just one. This one runs up. The next one up runs on 2.
Okay.
Actually, this one. The next 6 volt runs on 2. 650 lumen, and this one runs on 3, which is our 825 lumen. And I travel with, I go on planes, I travel the whole world with these things.
No one asks you anything about it?
Never once. A tactical pen and tactical light. Got it with
what if I had a hoodie on and I travel with them? Would I get jacked up, you think?
Only if you've got that Walmart bag on you. If you have that Walmart bag on
I do. This is our carry-along. We're not advertising for Walmart. It's just in the back of the 350Z.
I don't shop at Walmart. I don't like them.
She hates Walmart.
They're coming in everywhere, taking over everywhere. I hate them.
She hates Walmart.
Will not shop there.
She was pissed when I had that. She's like, do not walk around without Walmart. I said, I don't have a backpack, dude. Let's show you around here real quick. They got some other stuff here. CPK combo.
Safe.
Talk to him about safe.
I'm not the safe guy, but we do have
pretend you are.
I'll pretend I'm the safe guy. So,
do you have a gun safe?
I do.
Do you?
I'm going to get one of these ones because it's bigger than the one I have.
Because it's free from Browning?
No, I'll get it's discounted, that's why. No, but actually these ones are...
Hey, make sure these guys don't walk off with your knives. I mean, they look kind of shady to me. These dudes are going to freaking say, hey, look at the baby deer.
It's coming from you.
Yeah.
Dude with the scruff and the hat and
the homeless look.
The homeless guy. Works for you.
Browning safes are excellent. Browning safes are excellent. You don't have to sell me, I already know. But there's a lot of great safes out there. I think most people are going to say, hey, how do I get this quality? Lowest price. Browning's up there with the best of safes. So.
Let me just show you one more thing if you've got battery space.
I do. Oh, wait, you got about, I don't know, a couple minutes. So if this dies instantly, you'll know what happened, dudes.
We've got a lot of bags and stuff, but this is one that I travel with all over the world. I love this one. It's a medium-sized sling bag. You can change left or right side. It's got a concealed firearm pocket right there, but it'll fit a tablet, you know. Which is for a lot of people, that's an important feature. A lot of good organization space. Perfect for a mid-size, you know, day bag. You don't have to take it on and off to get things out of it. And like I said, I like when I'm home, I like to be able to keep my
juice box.
My juice box in there, especially if I don't have clothes that are conducive to a concealed carry, you know, option. So
it's handy.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. You got some other nylon case up there, backpack. Oh, I do. Did you want to talk about that? We got about 1 minute left before this thing dies. Go ahead.
This one. Okay, yeah. So.
Oh, I don't care. It's up to you.
Yeah. So this is our.
No one's watching at this point, so we've lost the entire audience.
Okay, so actually you can fit 2 on the side in these padded compartments. So it's one.
That's cool, and it looks like a laptop case.
Yeah, that's a pretty incognito magazine. Elastic for your magazines.
That's cool.
You can even you don't even have to put stuff in there. You can have an additional hanger in there or whatever you need. Comes with this pouch, Molly pouch. You can use it, take it off, and it's got other Molly.
What's it called, Jared?
This particular bag. Jeez, I can't remember the name of it.
It's their double pistol case.
Double pistol case.
Whatever. That's cool. I actually like that. Does it come in another color? Or only black?
All of our bags come in black.
Okay. Let me just look at this jacket real quick. This is Browning Black Label. They probably have a lot more stuff that I'm not showing. Like there's some other knives we haven't talked about.
Yeah. Some of our color, the different color
We go to
options.
their website.
Yeah.
Is it browningtactical.com?
It's browning.com, and then just look up the Black Label page.
Are you on that featured like modeling and stuff?
I am.
Browning Black Label. That's Officer Jared, currently working for Browning Black Label, and crew member for that fancy project. Thanks.
See you guys. Until next time.
Bye. I'd go longer, but my battery's dead.